right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Money Monday. Another day in summer of 2020 where I don't even know where to begin. So, stock market barely green. We just touched all-time highs this morning as predicted. A little bit of a pullback, struggling with green right now, but as always, doesn't keep us from having a bunch of low-priced, big mover. Well, and not even low-priced. Look at, I'm going to call, forgive me, but I'm going to call MCRB McRib. All right, you may or may not like it. MCRB is one of the big runners, but I just can't help but see McRib. All right. So that being said, what's the plan on McRib? MCRB, higher float, huge move, good volume, higher float, huge move, big volume, it's already spiked 3 times in pre-market. I would take a conservative approach on this because of the fact that it's not low float, okay? If this was a low floater, I'd probably be more aggressive. But I say, my favorite saying, amateurs open the market, professionals close it. I say wait for a VWAP hold on McRib. I would be careful with this early. It already spiked 3 times. It spiked at 7 a.m., 7:30, and 8 a.m. Does it really have a 4th spike in it? I don't think so. So I say wait for afternoon VWAP holds. Now remember, I'll be back at noon, so would love to see McRib pushing this afternoon. So, Zillow. Zillow was on the weekend watch list. Let me read you the notes. Jay Goyette, why aren't you on the free weekend watch list? Go to stockstotrade.com/watch list. Zillow's on there. Home sales are hot. Everywhere you look, homes are selling in weeks and even days. Zillow is one of the best websites to sell and buy with the continued stay-at-home orders. Sellers and buyers are looking to more online without the need of doing deals in person. The chart of Zillow reflects this. This is a hot sector pay in basically 3 different sectors. So, whoops. OPGN. Too much resistance. So what I'm looking at on OPGN is the 1-year, 1-day chart. And I just see a brick wall at 4. So I think there's a brick wall on OPGN at 4. I would be careful until it breaks then. Brick wall at 4. Wait for that to break. TRVN. FDA approval of acute pain. Oh, this is that opioid alternative. I think many of you know. I am, what's the right way to put it? I am very, I guess angry is a good, I could say angry. The opioid epidemic really pisses me off. I think this whole, and I'm not going to spend too much time. This would be like a 8-hour live stream going into the opioid epidemic. But anyway, love these opioid alternatives. It's nice. If this dip and rips, I like this. It is higher float. So, it's already up 50% and it's higher float. May not be able to, to push higher than 450, but TRVN, love these opioid alternatives. It is higher float though, so maybe not more juice left. Possible dip and rip, but have realistic expectations based on the float. Now, here's the thing. If this was, 2 million float instead of 100 million, I'd probably be like, whoa, we got something here. But from a day trade perspective, it's already up 60%. Does it have enough juice considering the float? Maybe not, Should we be concerned about the new Apple price targets? I don't know what they are, but don't listen to analysts. They're idiots. I've talked about on the daily briefings, I've talked about this over and over again. Nobody knows how to properly value a stock like Apple, Amazon, Tesla, etc. Nobody, okay? I'm not trying to say I'm smarter than some Harvard or Wharton MBA that's working at Goldman Sachs. I'm not saying that. No one can put an accurate number on Apple, Amazon, Google, Facebook, Tesla, on down the line. It can't be done. If Kodak, great question, John. If the Kodak investigation is nothing, could it run higher? Now, we don't play guessing games here, okay? But I tell you what, with this news, everyone's piling in short right now, okay? So, something to definitely keep an eye on, John. If that investigation goes away, whoo! Because again, people saw that headline and they're piling in short. So, don't play guessing games, though. Do you have a link to your notes? Yes, I do. Everyone in the Steady Trade team gets access to all of my notes. I have over 2,331 notes, fully indexed, fully archived. Everyone in the Steady Trade team gets access to them, searchable, etc. So, Hoff. $10 million float, already trade 3 million shares. Love this over 5, especially into the afternoon. Hoff. News, low float, good volume. Love this over 5 into the afternoon. Good news. Just looking for new tickers. RKT. Ooh, man, would love a week open red to green on RKT. WKHS has earnings. Wait for earnings. I'm not sure exactly when they're going to get announced, but definitely keep an eye on WKHS, but wait for earnings. As always, don't anticipate, react. One of the biggest rules in short-term trading. I mean, and this is a point I make all the time. When you've got stocks that can double, triple, quadruple, You know, we see 5, 6, 700% runners. You don't have to be first. You don't have to play guessing games. React. So, SRNE. I'd say VWAP hold breakout. Man, this has been such a great stock. Man, SRNE so killer. VWAP hold for later. This was on the weekend watch list too. Would love to see this hold VWAP and then perk into the afternoon. Chegg. This is one of my main e-education plays. I think that this might be my favorite slow-moving stock as we go back to school here. I think Chegg is going to benefit. I mean, it's August. We're talking about school. Some schools are opening, some aren't. Nick Bravo's up 240% on SRNE. Well done, my man. So anyway, love Chegg. I think we're just going to hear more and more about remote education, and they're going to be one of the best names to benefit from it. Last one, IBIO. Too much overhead resistance. Look for breakouts. I mean, here's the thing. We got so many breakouts right now. Avoid the choppy charts. So, IBII, so many breakouts right now. Avoid these choppy charts with overhead resistance. All right, my friends. Hope you were here last night. Last night was fun. I really enjoy those Sunday night market preps. So again, I should be here every Sunday night, barring a schedule issue. Thank you, everyone. Like always, I miss a lot of questions. I answer as many as I can in 15 minutes. I'll be back at noon. Check out the Steady Trade team. I'm going live over there in 15 minutes. Have a great day. Focus on breakouts, high volume breakouts in hot sectors. Avoid choppy charts. Avoid non-hot sectors. And focus. There's so much going on out there. So have a great day. We'll see you next time.